Golden Acrylic Flow Release, or AFR, is a surfactant designed to reduce the surface tension in acrylic paint mixtures. It is especially valuable when creating stain paintings. Raw canvas is commonly sized. As we watch droplets of water roll around the canvas, we can easily see the impact of water's inherent surface tension. This close-up shows what happens when a small amount of acrylic flow release is added to the water. The surfactant immediately breaks the tension, allowing the water to readily absorb into the canvas. Golden acrylics contain a small amount of surfactant, so as we brush apply this fluid anthraquinone blue onto the canvas, it soaks in pretty easily. But what if we want to dilute the paint with water to create a stain? As water is added to the same paint, the surfactant level is reduced, and it will no longer absorb into the canvas. Just as in the plain water, it only requires a little acrylic flow release to reduce the surface tension. It is important to note that this is a powerful concentrated additive, and over-adding acrylic flow release can result in a tacky, sticky paint film, so add cautiously. Watch how easily that same washy paint mixture flows into the canvas. The ideal way to work with acrylic flow release is to pre-dilute it with water before you begin painting. We start with some distilled water in a quart container. Using a studio-only measuring spoon, we add 1 teaspoon of acrylic flow release into the container and stir. We now will test the surface tension on the same raw canvas we plan to paint on. This way, you'll always have just enough acrylic flow release in the mix to do the job, and it eliminates the hassle of having to adjust during painting. When the water readily absorbs as it is applied, we label the container and we're ready to paint. This mixture can be used to wet the canvas as well as adding it directly to the paint as needed. And now we can just paint tension-free.